Welcome. Welcome. To all who are here, to all who speak in the future, thank you. I don't know how well today's gonna go. I know I'm starting early today, but honestly, I can't remember if I have D&D today or not, because I never remember, because I'm bad at that. So I'm gonna do this stream early, and if I am doing D&D today, probably won't see me later today. Probably be back tomorrow. But if I don't have D&D today, I'll probably be back in the afternoon at some point. Don't you worry about it. Me worry about it. Anywho, let's get to me losing my mind slowly to the outer wilds, alright? Losing my patience as well. Because if you remember last time, I had to play different games because I got super annoyed. Once again, I don't understand how that worked. I want someone to explain that to me. It's working fine. It works. And let's say an update comes out for your video software like a week ago, and you've been playing the same game, for like 7 days in a row without the update. But then all of a sudden, for no explainable reason, it crashes because you don't have the update. Like, I can only assume, like, maybe Outer Wilds got updated by Steam for the software while I was playing it. I don't know how that works. Background downloads, right? I could have swore that it only does that for, like, what's up, Slate? Only do that in the background. I don't know how load heavy it is, I guess to say, because every now and then I look at my managers and I look at the analytics of the computer itself, and everything's fine. It's not like chug-a-lugging anywhere. Everything's running smoothly, excessively open for business. There goes the blue dot of pain. One day I'll catch it. If I can figure out how to lock onto it, but I don't learn it. I have an idea. I could lock onto one of these planets and then start chasing it and use that, because then I'll have a range, then I'll have a measurement of speed from the not that it's going to do anything. Still gonna miss the planets like that. Well, only so I can know how fast I'm going, so I can start controlling my downward speed as I approach it. But it's still gonna be a guesstimation because I won't know how far away I am from it. I mean, I have a decent idea because I know, like, I have a decent idea of how big it is now. Hold on, I was trying to get here early to this planet. I know I'm giving you a whole spiel about a bunch of information. Irrelevant or not even interesting to you? Maybe. Maybe it is interesting to you. The background noise. All that information. Get here as fast as possible before the sand started doing sand thing. We'll definitely want to put the suit on before we launch ourselves into atmospheres plus planetoid. Sand's coming. I can hear it. It started already. If I had gotten here just a little bit faster. And it breaks off into different paths. That's a dead end. I'll die if I stay there. Dead end 2. Third path. Dead end. Then sand is coming in. I need to get further into the cave. The sand's pushing me out. I can come on top of this thing. Sand. How much fuel I went through. And for what? Here we go. This is something. It's also dead end. What the hell? Did that cactus appear behind me and then this opened? That cactus straight legit is a teleporting cactus. Oh god. Those quantum cacti? And quantum stalactites? Well, no wonder he disappeared. Having quantum crap going on over here. Oh, gravity, gravity, gravity. Come on. Alright, at least we're learning something new then. Oh. If you come here to look for Colas, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. What happened before Colas disappeared? Your strange wandering rock friend is here, though Colas isn't. Colas and I observed this unusual looking rock shard, several smaller rocks, and at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. We were examining the different rocks. I recall Colas standing on the largest one, the wandering rock. I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Colas and the rock were both gone. So, if I stand on big rock, turn off my light, turn it back on. Am I teleporting around the map? I am. I'm here now. Do I want to be here? Come back. Now I'm over here. Alright, well I guess I'll be back, Big Rock. How curious, this rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. He had a conversation with himself. Good. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I can myself become quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the greatest explanation. Hypothesis: if the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see that. Mallory is here now too. We theorized when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and cease to act as an observer, explaining and need for darkness, the being can become entangled with the quantum object, and they move together. Friends, Colas has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Found Colas. He appeared in this cave. Where's the other location? Where's this? Yeah. Oh, you know what? I think I've been here before. Right? Yeah. Remember this? That other cave. This was the cave I thought was the main cave. So that teaches us that we can go to quantum rocks. Maybe go level low, huh? Oh. Where's this? I don't think I've been here. Actually, yes, I have. Bullets missing. Yeah. Clock very familiar. Travel here. Yep. Sure. I'm running low on fuel, so we might want to travel. I don't want to go down that path. This is the sealed off place. What the? Neither the skeletons move. The skeleton's always quantum entangled. Running low on fuel. Locked away cave. Big block cave. Yeah, this is the spot. Come up here and we can leave. I can think of doing now, going to the other side of the planet, or maybe even testing out the other quantum rocks. There's a way I can like be on the quantum rock but not look around, you know? That taught us something at least. But still, it's all infuriating to me. Go in. Alright. Lake Bed Cave. That's all we've learned. Quantum Moon Locator. Quantum Moon. Shuttle is there right now. I can't teleport to the shuttle. I can teleport the shuttle back, though. Quantum Shrine. Power of Quantum Knowledge. North Pole. Journey for the Dawn. After the Chukas saw me stranded on Ember Twin and Brittle Hollow, Unite came to find Quantum Shrine has to be North Pole. How do we know if the shrine's on the North Pole? Quantum growth. Power of quantum drive. Gravity. Yeah. We've learned nothing. Would arrive at the South Pole for the unknown stuff. So is that the key? Do I have to enter only on the South Pole of the moon? Do I literally just have to fly into it from the south? I'm underneath it? I don't know. Be worth a shot, right? Now, hold on real quick. This is as close as I can zoom in. I know I'm on the North Pole. This planet. So by brain magic. Okay. Quantum Moon Locator is on here. Right? It's on the south side of the planet. The opposite of here. This doing thing. But we can't go in there because we can't get past all the negative juju. Here we go. There's the quantum moon. On deep, giant's deeps, that little area. So by logical deduction, we're upside down, and on the south is going to be the top part right now. Right. Is there a way to do this? No, that's not it. Shrine must be on the north part. How can we tell that the shrine's on the north part? There's the quantum moon again. Far away still. Okay. That logic. Come on, slow it down. From this side. Can't find this pin. Yeah, there it is again. That's weird. They didn't travel very far this time. Trying to enter it through the pole. Where's the center? I'll find a center in you. Karl here. Yeah, there you go. Learned a whole lot of nothing. Unless... Go to the Grove. The rock who's like, oh, give me a rock. I can teleport. Right? Is that this one? No smoke coming from here. Nami structure, yeah? I don't remember that arch. Yeah, I do. That's the Nami structure area. Next to like the waters and whatnot. This over here has to be the grove. Yeah, I'm teleporting. Yeah, he's in there. See him? Yep. have him. Please. All right. What if I bury my face into him? What if I equip my signal scope? Zoom in. I don't appear to be teleporting. Not dark enough. I don't think I can make it darker here. Who haven't we visited? Who haven't we found? Failed spare. Shirt. Gold bar. Gold bar is also there. Who's playing the guitar? Right? Alright. Alright. Climbing a mountain now. The only way. The only way is all the way. Ow. Try to do it better. Alright. Life is cruel. Why should mountain ranges be any different? Am I right? God, the thing's already getting red giant mode on me. That's the case. Took me a long time to find that place. That's okay, we have fire. We have fire. Let's go back to town. Go back to the beginning spot. But then it'll be like they put me out. You know what I mean? I think for such a tiny planet, it'd be easy to find home. Past the Glacier Mountain. That little area. Quantum rock again. I made a circle. Here we go. Whoa, hey, what's going on? He's decided to stop by there for a second. I don't know if it was important for me to fill it back up. Hey. I'm just here to reset the timeline. Don't freak out, Slate. I like to cook myself evenly. A little bit here now and then. Let me give you a hug before I take this nap, alright? Yeah, keep you warm. Be toasty. Learned there's a new rule. You can become quantumly entangled too if you touch it. And that was kind of creepy and weird that the skeletons are quantumly entangled and they move. Groundhog Day this situation. Find the last guy. I think I found everyone else. Except for dude playing the Doomsday frequency on his banjo. Can I world map yet? No, I guess I can't. Shoot on. Bet I can't just go to space. So he's on Brittle Hollow, so... might have information that we need to solving all the mysteries of the universe. Alright, we're in atmosphere now. Here? Did I find this place already? Hold on. I don't remember Brittle Hollow having a lot on the surface. Hey, whoa? What's that? That's important. How come I can't grab that? Is that your collector's edition purple thing? Are those very common in the goat people world? Is that why I can't pick it up? Because it's like, it's one of those. Everyone has one of those. We use the big ones to prop the doors open when it's hot outside. Someone was staying here. Here, a place to rest your worry head, tarnished. You around here? Like on top of this building, I don't even know. It's on the other side of the planet at this rate. Ghost juice. Always around these crystals. Ghost matter. Why did the radioactive crystals from the planet of Malarkey, why are they in this structure? Looks like they exploded out. Yeah, sometimes you explode. Alright, here's more of them. I had a whole collection of them. Hold on. And I can't do anything with these either? What are these and why were they important to you, damn it? Oh, they're like the gravity stones, aren't they? Where the hell is this? Have I been here? I think I've been here before, right? Again, you could probably save money on the whole gravity stone things if you guys made stairs. Oh, he's close to here. Once again, cryptic information that doesn't help us. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, so I guess that's the part to focus on. And not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing, detecting oxygen somewhere below, which is good since I use up a lot of my supply of screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head farther down below so I can refill my tank. The dome, gravity cannon, tower of learning, and another tower. Which one? I like how they're not labeled, they're pictured. I try to keep it simple. The Hanging City. I guess I really haven't visited the Hanging City. Yeah. Fun. Here he is. Where is he? Why here? Power of quantum knowledge. Turn it on. Go ahead. Gotta revisit that. Oh, he's a big guy. Brayback. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great. A lot of history in that Brittle Hollow. Right up that farm road there. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. The alien race lived in the soul system long enough before species existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization would like? Only, you probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously. I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. You want to know? Do you want to know? Large piece of the planet just disappearing. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. Dumb luck. I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being stuck into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. That's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be, yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. Wow, I have a lot to tell you. Found the Nami escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow, so then the Nami people came here from somewhere outside the solar system, and they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? So curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nami arrived here. The Nomai, sorry. I learned something. Oh, cool. I found the vessel. You did? That's incredible. Congratulations. That means they really were from far outside our solar system. Haha, yes, I knew it. But that creates so many new questions. They didn't come from our solar system. Where did they come from? Are they from our galaxy or somewhere even farther? What were their lives like before they came here? And why did they come here? Hey, I might not be much of an astronaut, but I'm really glad I came out here to see the Nomai's artifacts for myself. And thanks for telling me about the vessel. I learned something. The old settlement. I believe the settlement is still standing. There it is. Really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timber Hearth. You know, somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors, rocks, and stuff. Learned something. All the sunless city on Amber Twin. Amber Twin. That's incredible. The whole city, I had no idea it existed. That is great. How did you keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves. That awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nami sure were ingenious, building an entire settlement underground. The sunless city. Wow. That means there were 2 groups of Nomai. One that lived on Amber Twin and one that lived here on Brittle Hollow. They must have traveled around the solar system, since Nomai writings can be found on other planets too. I learned something. Found all my writings about a quantum pilgrimage. Pilgrimage to the quantum moon, then I might mention the quantum moon in a lot of writings, so it was clearly special to them. But special enough to make a trip there by themselves? Sounds like a coming of age ritual. Like how hatchlings stay hatchlings until their stomachs are strong enough to drink sap wine. Maybe once a Nomai journeyed to the quantum moon, they were considered an adult? Alright, I think that's everything. Yeah. Let's explore here. Or you shouldn't explore here. I mean, not the black hole, actually. That's no. Which is unfortunate, because most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. And just to the north, you can kind of see it from here. There's also a big dome to the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. Not too much trouble. What are you doing here? Well, I'm an archaeologist, remember? I'm the archaeologist, I guess. seeing as I'm all Timber Hearth Scott right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. The planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Heatherin. Or, I have some knowledge of them. I mean, so, maybe I can help. Alright, see you later. Hold on, let me get you on the... yeah. Well, I got him on the scopes. Now it looks like the planet's exploding. This is the quantum tower. Maybe you got something to tell me. I don't know. Then maybe we'll backtrack and visit the Hanging City. I'm not sure if I've ever been there. So a large portion of the tower and the planet's being sucked up right now. But I'm here again. Last time I went up there, they didn't have much more knowledge about how to reach the quantum moon. If I travel here real fast, you think it's better? There's stairs, but there are no stairs. I guess I keep on doing this, right? Guess they consider these gravity panels stairs. If I get here real fast, is this still broken or is it not broken? You see, this is stuff that could have been avoided if they built normal stairs. Uh-oh. Well, there goes a piece. Let's try. Go back to that fire. We'll come back real fast and see if it's still the same. Because otherwise, I really don't feel like waiting around for this thing to teleport to the white hole again. Just to climb up there to find out all the knowledge is gone. No one knows anything about how to get to the quantum moon. That's weird. Gravity well leading up from the black hole. What, if you could somehow dodge the black hole, you could jump up? Unless the black hole is like really small and the Hanging City was actually closer. That's one thing we can find out. Alright. I'll be right back, Raybeck. Keep the marshmallows toasty for me. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I like to warm my feet up before I teleport across the galaxy. Oh, the moon disappeared when I blinked. What up, Slate? Come on now. Get it together. Focus. Brittle Hollow, to the Hanging City that hangs. To the Hung City. That's not what it's called. That's broke. Come on. Crazy. There's the quantum moon again. You want to pass through it? Just for fun. Moon! Now it's over there right in front of me. Twins. Alright, what'd I do with it? Where's Brittle Hollow? Easy. There it is. Let's go. I just realized the backside of the moon has a giant crater in it. Go visit that. Full of ghost juice. This is the observatory. Did we go into the observatory? I don't think we can get into it from the surface. I don't think we went to the observatory, did we? Hey, this is where his ship is. Found his ship and the observatory. What? Ooh. No here, huh? Let's go. We found all of the ships now at this point. 2 of them are modeled just like our ship, which is kind of cool. New lander version. Although this one has its cockpit on top, actually. Kind of like a combination of the other, like, rocket one and ours. I'm here, I did it. I put the ship down safely. And that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. Bad news is, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door is broken and I know I'm not getting great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now, if there were one, or probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there's a path below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruin on the equator to try and find a way down. I just talked to the real version of you, not the recording, who said there's a way inside from the surface. And that there's also a way inside from underground. The one entrance, what's up to Nomai and having these structures that are like super destructible? And then like one of the compliments was like, oh man, it's kind of hard to imagine any of their stuff could break. And it's like, dude, have you been to the ruins? All of them are broken, especially the doors. Alright, so this was a waste of time again. We learned that. He lied to us. There's no way inside from the surface. Just a weird thing he liked to say. Okay, we're gonna go to the Sunless City anyway. This is the way I found my way down last time, yeah? You see a smoke rising from that hole right there. Hold on, get lined up. Actually, hold on. Get filled up. Now let's go. Oh wait, this isn't it at all. This is a different campfire. There is a way down from here though. Right? Over here. Yeah. Bust through the roof of this place. Do crystal wall runs. You know what, now that we're here, we better go to the Hanging City instead. Feel good about ourselves. All things that could have been avoided with staircase. Gravity Crystal Workshop. This is the Gravity Crystal Workshop, huh? Gravity Cannon. Oh, workshop was up there. Is that building? We learned nothing. Hanging City. We have the Sunless City and the Hanging City. Tell you what, they knew how to name a thing or two. It'd be beautiful if it wasn't constantly collapsing into a black hole. I'm assuming it was some sort of gravity crystal project problem. Oh good, something happened here. Yeah, okay. Alright, there you go. I guess I could have jumped that too. Didn't really trust it though. Don't really trust these whole collapsing planets, if you know what I'm saying. impressive entryway, if it wasn't all so broken. Right? Ah, good, look. Black Hole Forge District, Eye Shrine District, a Meltwater District, School District. Maybe I can learn how to do things. School District. Oh, okay, those are the symbols. That is the Water Melt. That is Eye Shrine. I guess we're going Eye Shrine, huh? Oh, God. But that's the school symbol. I have to jump off. You think they would have made a curve? School district. Wait, did that tell me that's where it goes? School district goes up. Okay. Weird way of doing things. Music. Are these quantum skeletons too? No. Regular skeleton. Oh, that's just the music. Oh, good. Planet's still collapsing. Maybe the planet collapses faster. Ghost matter detected. Oh, good. Good. I was worried we'd be able to explore freely, but for some reason there's just floaty crystals everywhere you go nowadays. Bridge is covered in ghost. Well, that building's seen better days. I guess I can jump down there and figure it out. Tree detected. Ghost matter. Hey, ghost matter likes to explode into walking areas, doesn't it? Yeah, you got something that if it explodes and it gets damaged, it turns into ghost matter. I like to store them all in walk areas. Oh look, information. Well, this is the Eye Shrine, so maybe we'll get lucky and actually learn things. Oh god, this writing's erratic. Explanation of festivals. Why does this guy, how come this guy doesn't write? Lamy, coolest guy ever, because he writes in lightning. Look at this. All the Nomai clans are all over the universe. Meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art, called the festival. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance, too. Like Anona's warp, which made it so everyone can warp along to explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy is Thatch. A single festival could last a long, long time. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go, too. Oh, come here, Lightning Rider. This is more like a school than a shrine. Are you sure this is school? The teaching staff? The formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. The universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Connie tells me it won't happen in our lifetime, but it'll happen in someone else's someday. Well, we're gonna have to build a bigger, better universe. You have technology to control gravity, then you have technology to stars, and maybe even build a star forge yourself. You know what I mean? A sentient controlled quasar. Although matter is finite, maybe you could tap into alternate dimensions where you could borrow matter from. I don't know. Build a new universe, you know what I mean? Something to think about. Alright, well, they were studying the whole heat death of the universe. Which is fine, it happens. Universe. What are you gonna do? Make a new one, that's what I say. Problem is, most people hear and see that and think, oh, that's gonna be hard. And it's like, well, you know, it's only hard because you make it hard. Try to break it down to smaller problems, you know what I mean? What's this? There's a scroll way down here. That's kind of mean. I gotta go run back to that scroll board. Children, blocks and stuff. Maybe. Color. Come to learn. Don't mind me. I bring the scrolls of truth. Alright. Get in there, let me learn. That's more lightning right. Translate, you fool. Why we should build a new vessel. Okay, it's a proposal. Each Nami clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers, have no permanent home. If we built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in this star system. We could even meet other Nomai and learn from, like, Solus that used to. It probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things. If we broke down other structures, like the towers on Ash Twin parts. We could even use a warp core for jumping long distance, like vessels have. Hope tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure you could connect it to the vessel for travel, because Poke is smart. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we could make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. It would also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the Eye of the Universe. I asked Yarrow, and he says we used lots of resources on the Ash Twin project. So the Ash Twin, I'm assuming the warp core that I need for the vessel on the Ash Twin somewhere. I have to figure out how either to get past the prickly bushes or past ghost matter, or a way around them. Damn space cacti are everywhere and they're infectious. Alright, let's see if we have time to visit another district, huh? That was like, oh man, come on. I thought this was the shrine, but apparently it was. Well, I'm kind of confused about directions. There's more ghost juice down there. Weird floppy music in my ear. Nothing up here? Nothing up. Alright, well, we went to school. There's the ghost juice stopping us from doing easy pathing. But I'm confused about this labeling system now, because that was definitely the school, and for some reason the symbols said, like, Yeah, school district. That tells you what district you're in, I guess. Water, ice shrine, black hole fort. What? Black hole fort. You go up there. Why'd you guys forge a black hole? Oh, so you have gravity crystals, doesn't mean you have to use them all the time. Of course it's broken. Why would it not be? Why would it be easy to make sense? Make it be complicated and convoluted. Alright. Okay, we got a different thing over here. It's also broken, but it goes. Oh no. Oh, what am I supposed to do here? Is there a way into the black hole forge from above? That. Built into the rock face? Nice. This goes nowhere. Hole up there, though. Ooh. Is this the beds? You have your children sleep underneath you? They had weird posture, look at that. Or an orthopedic. We're in here now. These beds are learning pods. Go that way, or I can jump down here and risk my life for nothing. Hold on, something. Something worth risking my life for? I imagine I have been hard on Poke again. This is, in turn, means I've made things difficult for her sister, Clara. If Poke and I are all our oil and water, Clara is our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than with mixing through shaking. Although sometimes I would like to shake Poke. Jokes aside, I suppose my own fear is never finding the eye promoted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me. I should apologize, at least to Clara. Could then tell Poke. Okay, argued about if they'll find the eye or not. They that. Way up. Well, there's something written over there. Let's go see what that is then. Another learning stick. Hold on. What's this? What is the eye of the universe? Well, it's a big thing, kind of like an eye. The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach, like how to build a new universe. Lego. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. That is the one true thing you guys know. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Because sometimes you gotta make a new universe on top of an old universe, right? Suppose it's a relic from a previous universe. There you go, there's the thing I want to hear about. An earlier universe was unimaginable, hot and dense. Anything except before it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. Yeah, it existed before the Big Explosion. What's the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Where we, the intended audience? The signal is the eye's voice. Speak the language we don't know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. Hey, woo, check me out, I'm rock, right? Of note, from the signal, we are able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. This must be the shrine of the eye. We welcomed in place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system. Signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed here to find its source. And what we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, older than the universe yourself. The rest we have yet to. Enter and open your mind to possibility. Enter the eye. Go there, live there, die there. Go into the earth eye. Live there, die there. You guys didn't make it, did you? That's cool. I'll try to make it for the both of us. Some people call me a bit of a universe explorer myself. First things first, though, I have to save this universe in order to explore it. Because if the universe doesn't exist, it's kind of hard to explore. You know what I mean? That's just food for thought, though. You don't have to hold a candle to it. What got here? I no longer believe, as I did as a child on implement, that the eye of the universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us. But it may not want to be found either. In fact, the eye might not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting them. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstances. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some way, wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye signals hold no great meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. Right. For learning thing. Yeah. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, I was gonna say I have to die in the supernova because I got stuck on furniture. All right. Yeah, maybe these aren't thinking learning cues. Their posture was just a banana sandwich. Again, if you lived in a floating city above a black hole, you want your stairs to be able to be see through them? Come on. You guys were freaks, alright? Nomadic space freaks. Not because they were goat people with third eyes. I'm not judging them physically, I'm judging them on their character. On their character, I find them to be crazy freak shots, alright? The candor of their character makes me nervous. Can't get from the forge from here, but you know what? I bet there's a way to get to it on the surface, maybe? Oh, maybe we've already been there, too. Let's go back down. I feel like, what was it, starting area? Yeah. The Whispering Eye place? Yeah, here. Can't really fully explore here. Black hole forge controls. Hey! Let's control it. Maybe we can just flip a switch and be like, hey, black hole, chill out. Black hole forge control. Ah. It's the black hole forge coming up. I wonder if I come here real fast and do that, it stops making the black hole bigger. Then the planet stops collapsing so I can explore it all. That's an idea. I'll have to try that next time. What happens if you get to the controls, lift the forge up, say, no, bad black hole, bad. Leave it like that. Unless that's just how you explore that forge. I have to come down here, do that, go back to the surface, go to the black hole forge, and climb down, and I'll be able to get in. That could be it. Honestly, that's probably it. Knowing them, there's not going to be a super easy solution. Oh, the water works. Alright. You guys melt the ice, right? You drink it, the food for things, the tree, living. Alright, what we got here? Astron Project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Really? You made an entire scroll just for that one question? Waste of a scroll. I'm moving this and throwing it in. No. No. Bad scroll. Bad no my. Here we go. You just wrote that on a rock and just dropped it somewhere, you son of a... Anyway. Stay off topic. We should craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. How should we do it and where should we put it? And also, what's the door code to get to it? Not going to answer any of those right now. We're just going to talk about things. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core more relevant. I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could create a basic design. Ooh. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. It is true, however, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering, and it would be best to relearn, I think. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. Uh-oh, stars exploded. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design of our black hole forge. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core has created before my time, but Anona explained many of the designs to me. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it? Though we've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find, if the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. You know, that was a scroll. Did you see that scroll? Did you read all that? You notice how there's an entire conversation with dialogue exchanged, questions being asked, and proposals being made? Oh, another scroll. I have time to read this one before the universe decides to clap my butt. Maybe not, maybe yes. Alright. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. It would require a return to Dark Bramble, to whom my father said many other Nomai perished there. My mentor, Colas, and his older mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil, and with that knowledge we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I remember that anglerfish fossils we used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. What Mallory and I learned from the fossil that theoretically, what's that sound? What the Damn you, son. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. It would be easier to solve these puzzles if I wasn't constantly exploding. True story. True story. I think I've learned a lot of information. Alright, we're gonna go back there, turn the black hole forge off, start touching Nomai structures again. I'll lift it up at. What up, Slate? Looking rather, what are they called? Heartharian? Looking rather Heartharian today, if I may say so. Quite a suspicious look on you, if I say so myself. There you are. Little hollow. Dive in, download. You have to stop Brittle Hollow from collapsing. The only way. Alright, maybe jump some speed too. Maybe. Oh. Get an angle on it. Get an angle of the dangle. All thrust. All thrust. There you go. That was. Alright. As we learned, where there is smoke with fire. That looks important. Can't get into it from here. What's that? A giant chunk of glow crystal? Yeah, it is. Alright. Oh, this is the other side. This is the forge. Waterwork there. Okay. Big fraggle around. Dropship. Right. How'd I get lucky and find it so fast last time? Here we go. Here's this, the observatory. Right over here, this quantum rock. I guess we could try to disappear on that. Nearby to this, though, there it is. There's the fire. we're in. Ooh. Not here. Oh, let's actually jump towards that fire if that's the wrong fire. Just this hole over here. Down the hole we go. This is where they forge the gravity crest. Lovely. Lovely. Fine. Just like that. Have the space. Point. Just... Yeah. To the city. Run. Run your crazy legs off. We have water history, a black hole forge to talk about. Already started losing parts of the planet. I like it when planets stay together. Something I learned over here. That if you keep a planet from it collapsing on itself, it's alright. Kind of the bee's knee. Alright, this time I got you. Ha! No. Leave that black hole alone. You're the reason why we have problems around here. Am no my with the whole let's die before we can explain things thing they had going on. Alright. I was in the middle. Read this scroll right here. Give me. Mine. My scroll. My black-eyed Pete. Oh. Alright, here we go. This, the warp core, retrieve it. We read this. We were here. We done this. We touched this one. Read that one. And here. What Mally and I learned from that fossil will theoretically help us evade the anglefish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. The vessel's warp core is broken. At least all those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guarantee reward for the threat. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Well, I've been there. It looks pretty damaged. Basically just a case. Here we go. Even if it's no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Right? Righteous? That's just the one scroll. We already read that one. Up here? What happened on top of this building, huh? Kind of interstellar traveling species doesn't even know how to make floor. Alright? Get out of here. Where the Nomai failed, we shall not fail. Stand and save things. Here we go. I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times, I still feel strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the black hole forge to be in my care and not his. Fresh hypothesis. This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor and deep. To have a chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this probably. But what excitement has clouded my assessment of my own ability. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in the star system, never saw Anona's warp core with my own eye. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Still, all I can give my best. And as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we'll find another way. I have Clara and Root at the core, and I have my clan. I am not alone. The Felodin King, not alone. The riders of the Rohirrim. Up here then, huh? Touchers and squeezers, no less. That me? Beautiful elevators, though. You gotta give them that. These hover tubes, pretty nice. But what? Water? Wet? Oh. What the hell is this path over here? Another way in, that's all. Where the water comes in. Well, we're on the surface, and we did raise the black hole for it. Could probably waggle our way around over there from here. Get in, get out. That's fancy jazz. That fuel, huh? You guys keep a learning plate around here? Did I read this one? For our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station. Yeah, I read this. I got lucky there. This would warp us, wouldn't it? Don't want to warp though. Alright, so we've learned nothing. It's teleported. Oh, you know what? There's a hole here. Hold on. Oh, come on. The Hanging City. That's down there. Broke the way down there, though. Oh, reading tablet. How they had like those set up. Nothing here to read. Circle fast. Oh. Oh. What over here? Huh? I know I read this one. Yeah. Who was Phantom Moon? Yeah. Blah 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 moon. Remember them? They're like moon, they like orbit bigger thing. And like don't. Am I talking crazy here? You guys remember moons? Huh? No? Brittle Hollow? And the Moonanites? You guys remember that? Oh, here we go. This tree's still producing oxygen. What's this do? Did that just turn it off? Yeah, it did. Now, back in here. That's everything they had to teach us here. The old Dust Holy Shrine thingamabobber. Turn the black hole thing off, but how do I get up there? Jump for it while it's coming up? I'd have to be really fast, wouldn't I? Both ways up this way are broken. I wonder if that is the trick. Teleporter. upside down. There's a tree. Try that real quick. If I have time to lower it and quickly flip it to come up and then leave like a freak, ride it up. The Hail Mary maneuver. And it moves kind of slow. Alright, try. Leroy. Not good. Oh! 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 Was I over here? I can kind of do it. If I miss, I just sort of aim for the bushes, it seems. Alright, yeah, we're back in school. Later, school. I gotta figure out how to save the universe. I'm gonna do it without being highly educated. Thank you very much. So to be honest, you probably should have been educated people. Well, really level head. I'm kind of, what's the word? Nut job. This time, things will be different. I noticed that it lowers slower than it rises. Is that a thing? Still think I can do it. Gotta land on it just right. Although I'm running out of fuel. That's fine. Might have time to go back to Tree Dude. Refill my fuel. Maybe. Go for it again. Hey, Tree Dude. Playing his piano. I mean, his guitar. Piano. Right down there. Guess he. What's up, buddy? See you later. I've learned nothing, by the way. Strategery. That's what we're using here today, folks. Uh-oh. Pieces of the planet are falling in, Bill. I'm not sure lifting up that thing actually did anything. Oh god. Part of the bridge exploded too. Here we go. Here we go. The hanging city. City of lights. City of magic. There you go. Quickly. God. Land it. They function now. Yes. I'm here. There's no dilly dallies for the chili shally. Of course. Be cautious near the boarding area while the black hole forge is in operation. Okay. All right. This can be locked onto the floor. Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin. The black hole cores will go there. My gratitude in that case, Polk. Claire, I'm leaving for delivery. You'll send Yarrow your regards. Polk, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root to help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin. Just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The white hole cores are for the warp receiver. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations. Those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver location. Ask Yarrow, he is familiar with. Okay. More information there. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ashwin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of the corresponding astral body? That is an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology first. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the hourglass trends are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between. Okay. Alright. What about this? Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twins, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as Exnom, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, the tower might no longer align with the astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as Exnomai, provided the Exnomai is not potent. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact. Only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body center. Of note, this gives us a slightly larger warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping into the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time active to avoid accidental transportation. Whatever this is. Like a alignment thing for the warp on the surface. No idea what's going on there. How about this? This is just going to show us a place on Ash Twin, right? I bet the dialogue inside of it is something we've already talked about. Hold on, is that where to read this on? Look like there. Out here, though. I think I've already read this one, but let's just double check. No good news, Harold. The advanced warp cores are ready to be installed in Central. I'm intrigued, love. Everything here working on the Ashburn project is decided. 5 besides are self-destroy. No, it is. Anything well at the forge? Durably could still be improved. Need more time. Ignore your out. The core is finished. And my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke and only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautiful, clever. Show me someplace different. Was the same. God, I have a body. Still just 3 of them, huh? Leave that there for now. Let's quickly explore this area so you can see if there's a way out. An easier way to this side. Or black hole forward. Oh, there's a teleporter here. Lines up with somewhere. Teleport, black hole. God. Oh, this is the elevator. They're kind of broken. Hold on. Go inside. Exit to surface. Yep, that's the hole that's blocked off. Blocked off. Blocked off. Not much over here, though. I got information, that's pretty much it. The black hole forward. Oh. This had to be annoying. Alright. You had to do like a flip out. If you jump too high, you just fall into the black hole or hit the city. Alright, well, we've been over here, we got information. And apparently there's a way to teleport inside here? Yep. Go ahead and try this out, even though I know it's blocked, but maybe it'll teach us something, or do we just die in there? Oh. Okay, so that still works. But the entrance is blocked off. Okay, I thought I had it the other way around. Uh-oh, universe is ending. Better skedaddle. Toasty boy. Looking like a nice warm into the universe, huh? One that you're in control of. Take that, son. Ewok Templar 3. Son, like 9 or something. Lost track. He's still in the lead. But catching up to him. What's up, Slate? Honestly, with that being said, we haven't got inside the observatory, have we? I mean, I think we did. Can't remember though. See if anything's been updated greatly. Great Camp, City, Black Hole Fort, Ashburn Tower, something, alignment angle, something. Okay. All right. Where to find the anglerfish fossil? Go looking for that. Looks like it's somewhere between. Well, that's not the Ash Twins one. Yeah, that's over there. City. I thought I already did find. Oh, I guess I never got into that chamber. What does this mean? Oh. Neatly. That's what we learned. Where do we want to go back? Want to go to Ash Twin, try to find the fossil here? I still can't make it to the sun station. I imagine you warp there, or have to. The hollow lantern, I don't think there's much of anything else there. I am officially... Alright. Yeah, try to get into the Southern Observatory. Ocean current discovery. What? Let's go. Find out. If we can find out. Phantom move. So I haven't learned anything about that. Uh-oh. I'll meet me back to the planet. That's not good. Deep space satellite. There you are. I imagine. Also found out that pulling the black hole forge away from the black hole does not stop the planet from collapsing. It's unfortunate, because I was like, oh, something that might make things easier for me to explore. Hello, boyos. How's the black hole treating you, huh? Is it friendly? Really? Gotta find... Here we go. Way back in. I figure if I go here, I'll go to the crossroads and it'll be easier to walk into the Southern Observatory. Tally ho. Oh. In. Ow. No, it's fine. It's cool. Science hurts sometimes. That's the bit of gravity cannon, right? You are here. Well, if we go to the gravity cannon, we can get to the Southern Observatory. Run it. Away. That looks like it goes to the surface, though. Is that what we want to do? There's a different path up here I don't know about. Like, why'd I come down here if you're just gonna shoot me back up? Alright, here we go. Now, this means... Right? Yeah, there's a gravity cannon. All the bridges over here are not as intact. What does this tell us? Is this the right way? Crossroad. It's not the way. Southern Observatory. Here we go. You have to toss me. Huh. That's precarious. It seemed to just toss me into the black hole there. Alright, cool. I got this. Sort of. Maybe not. Dang it. Well, on the plus side. Use this. What's the gravity thing on the outside? I don't think I've ever landed here. Figured out what this nonsense was about. Guess that makes it easier to get inside. That's it. Wide hole. Doing out space time. Sucker. Oh, up. Alright. And we just stand here and wait. We read all that. God, is that how much time we have? Oh, well, that's right. We can go downstairs and make it spin faster. Oh, take the right elevator. Almost forgot that part. Yeah, there you go. Decent. Guess I could have spun it the other way, but I didn't know. Southern Observatory. Only thing smarter than me. Alright, and we're back. Brittle Hollow. Running low on fuel, though. Ah. The right way? The wrong way again? Yeah. Should be fuel over here, though. If I remember from my last visit. Should have been fuel right by the teleporter. Right? God, if you keep track of where the teleporter is. Oh, there it is. Got you covered. Alright, this one. Now I know that when we teleport in, come this way. There. The juice entrance. Ah! Alright, this time, the Southern Observatory. Where again? The opposite of this side, yeah. Wonder if I could just jump dodge. At this point, probably lost so much time, I might as well reset. Right, this time, maybe the other path. That's the gravity cannon way. What if we head towards the Tower of Knowledge instead, right? Knowledge Tower? Verticus the Workshop? No, that's not. This is not the way. That's to the Hanging City. Is that right? This way. Oh, that's a workshop. Hold on, do I have to go up and then out? No, because that's where I just jumped down from. I have to go down, I think, in a different path. Alright, from down here. Here we go. Tower Quantum. While I'm here, might as well fill up. What's going on? Banjo's good? Looks like a good seat for the end of the universe. Whoa. Alright. Take me in. Power of quantum knowledge that taught us nothing. Hello? The Southern Observatory. Here we go. Been in here. It said it was going to teach us how to get to the quantum moon. It taught us nothing. Gave us clues at best. Oh, give it. Okay. I'm assuming the jump one is the one you want. Okay. I still have to leapfrog my way there? This is gonna be annoying. Yeah. Aha. Seriously. No, my staircases. Really? What? Big pile of ghost juice right through the middle, huh? Alright. Fair enough. I'm leaving now. Ow. Well, well, well. What do we have here? We have to go up there, though. Back around. Seriously. They have staircases, yet they use them sparingly. But the gravity crystals, hey, got a lot of them. Got a lot of them. Spread them around. Spread the love. Hello? Alright. Really didn't want people getting into the Southern Observatory, did they? Ah, look. The build. I don't understand how very convenient that all the outside of the doors break, but the inside of the door is a-okay. Very convenient. Alright, please teach me something. Finally inside. Tony, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and when one somehow sank down beneath the current. Okay. I think I read this one already, yeah. Question. How did it sink? This just tells me how to get to the giant Steve, doesn't it? Because I already did that. It was the tornado that was spinning the other direction, pushing things down. Junkyard has been using their cyclones on giant Steve to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. But one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Fi and I crafted a model to determine why this happened. An update is now clear. There are two different types of cyclone. Yeah, most cyclones in Giant Seas rotate clockwise. These are the cyclone Kazaba typically used to send components in orbit. There's also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the water and below the current. My graduate spy icon is showing your handiwork. I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But is it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? No. Model would be used for us continue monitoring giant. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Why are these ones also green? You bring the same water over here? A lot of science just for that. One push up, a push down. Could we explain how to get in clear English that's legible to anyone how to get to what's it called? Yeah. The quantum moon? They're like, no. Leave hints, make clue. Yeah, been here. Fun place. Hold on to that for me. Yeah. Look, staircases. Made of ice. It's almost as if it works somehow. Come on, Nomai, get it together. I'm gonna blame them for the end of the universe. Okay. There's Ash Twin. On adding rings. Figure this out. Okay, shove all these up real quick. Purple Hollow. Universe. Keep on quantum. Moving. And you're not observing it. Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected, matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe. We have learned thus far in our search for the eye of the universe. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eyes or signal to this star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on the Adel Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Hypothesis: the eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. How can you suggest that? The eye's signal called out to summon us to this star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around this star system's sun, which would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous range. How should our methods change as we continue our searches for the eye of the universe? We know what the eye looks like, thanks to the quantum moon. But what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send a probe. Let's send out a probe. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction. Absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pi about the technology we're developing? We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long quickly. Cannon orbit around a celestial body. Circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant Steep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonlit, except when the quantum moon is visible. Yes, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant. As we couldn't find the eye's signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. Alright. Well, at least we learned something. Unfortunately, not enough at all. Hold on, was one of these quantum moons orbit? No, left it out conveniently. I have a funny feeling the eye, the universe, the quantum moon are connected somehow. Sort of weird, funny, flop boy universe way. Alright, I'm leaving. Going back to my ship, we're gonna look at the board. Think hard and deeply. Okay. Backs up as if like, now you know. Subsurface energy reading. This. The gravity cannon on this planet. Frozen Nomai shuttle. Something else to the interloper. This I have no idea. We'd have to go back to the sand area and just keep on looking around. Like last time I was there, maybe there's a different rock that teleports us into that chamber. All connects back to this godforsaken ash project. I don't know how to get on Sun Station at all, other than there might be a teleporter that leads there. I'm guessing one of the Ash Twin Towers has a teleporter to the Sun Station. Sunless City definitely doesn't have a teleporter. Power design. High energy lab. That's something to do with the Black Hole Forge, but I have no idea where they are. They have to be on Ash Twin somewhere too, right? I don't know why Church Camp has no connection to anything. It's just there. Everyone else's camp. You found it. No one cared though. Hold on. Look back. Oh. What here? Village. Okay. Rope cannon. Right. Shelter's camp. Esther's camp. Gabbro's Island. Where's Banjo Boy's camp? Is that not important to list? Yeah, there it is. Raybeck's camp. Okay. I've learned nothing and I'm starting to run out of ideas. Other than we go back to the Ash Twin Towers, try to find a teleporter on the sand planet that's draining. Power of quantum knowledge really taught us nothing. Very upsetting to me. Here we will teach you how to get to the quantum moon. Begin you on your pilgrimage to the quantum. Showed me like pictures of where the quantum moon likes to appear. And then it was like, alright, figure it out. The obvious. Unless I'm very stupid. I guess next time, first thing we're gonna do is go to the freaking interloper again, even though I swear there was nothing on there. Nothing. Pain and misery. Actually, what if we teleport? There's an idea. Teleport the frozen shuttle off of the interloper. I believe that teleporter for that one is here on this planet, right? Was that the Ash Twin project? That is... No, my shuttle. Teleport it back. No, the one on the Ash Twin project, that's the one that's on the quantum moon. Here, this gravity cannon, this is the one that's frozen. Here on Brittle Hollow, that's the one that's frozen on the on Interlope. So instead, we'll do that next time. Next time. Do a cut right here. And just as is tradition, we'll fly to Brittle Hollow, set ourselves ablaze, hopefully before the sun explodes. Not Brittle Hollow, sorry. Where's home? Home tree. Where'd you do with the heath? Remember, heat's on the complete other side of the sun. Oh, that's cool. Work my way around. Now, obviously, you gotta get to the sun station fast because the sun starts expanding. Consumes it. God. There it is. Bring it in. Bring it in. We must defeat the sun at its own game. It wants us to die in explosion. I say we burn ourselves before then. Out of spite. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Cooking with peas looks like. Alright, thread the needle. Thread it. Alright, probably should start slowing down now. Well, I guess a crash landing would also be acceptable. Here it comes, but we're not gonna let it happen, alright? There it is, the village. Bring it in. Full thrust. Full thrust. Spin it around. Land mode. Ah. Nice try. Couldn't land right in the middle. Not a good fire spot there, is there, though? Well, the landing pad's right here. Hold on. Wait a second. I got this. Ah! Nice try, Destiny. I take things in my own hand. What's up, Slate? Warming my feet a little bit, hope you don't mind. Give me a hug. Just gonna take a nap right here if you don't mind. Yeah. The sun was foolish in thinking it could control me. The memories. I know my core is gonna remember all the times I set myself on fire and all the times I just flew directly into a planet as hard as I could. I'm like, God, this dude was crazy. Really wanted to save the universe, but at the same time, he was really mad at stars for He looked up at the stars and he would say it every night. Stop exploding, you cowards! Alright, Slate. I'll see you later. I'm gonna let it ride now. Thank you all. Showed up today and in the future. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button both hands if you have to. And we'll see you on the next one. Alright? Try to take it easy.